Bam! Am I muted? Hold up. Not muted. Bam! What up, guys? We just got some news, some breaking news. Let's look over that article in just a minute. If you guys have any questions at all, we're gonna do. We're gonna try to answer a lot today. We're gonna be hanging out. Even if you guys don't have questions necessarily, you might have something to share with us, some insight. You might be an expert. You might be the person that has all the answers. So if you guys don't mind jumping in the chat and sharing that insight, if you are one of those people. What's up, guys? Happy today? What's today? Happy what is it? the 24th right off the bat. We're already doing good. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna jump in the chat. First person in the chat was Cameron, who won a giveaway being the first person. Anas is here. Digital Flex is in the building. Top Moo is in the building. Tom Tracy is here. Asan is here. Radix is here. David, Christian J, Sky's in the building. Kyla is here. Let's go, guys. My hero Stephen in the building. Today's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yeah. Okay. David, let's go, bro. We have our custom blind box. It's not filled up, but I think we will fill it up on today's stream. I think we will run it on today's stream and figure out some stuff. We'll do some market sniping. We'll do a few things. Right when I get to the bottom of this chat, we'll run another giveaway, guys. We'll do a VEVE feed giveaway for that one. Let me see who else we have here first, though. We got Thomas in the building. Random Hero. Let's go. Random Hero, as always. We got Jasmine H in the building. My hero Steven, thank you for that, sir. Christian just said, just bought 2 more entries. Yo, you're the man. Let me go ahead and it'll take me a few minutes. I'll let people get in the stream, and then let it build up for like 5 minutes, and then I'll double check and I'll see who else we got to add. Let me see. We got Pin for Nip in the building. What's up, man? We got Jack is here. Thomas says, I actually scored on drop today. A rare comic. First time since Groot drop. That's amazing, man. I don't remember the last time I hit a comic. I really don't. It was a while ago. And guys, is the mic too loud? Way too loud, eh? Hold on. Hello? Let me know how the audio is. It looks like it's way too loud. Let me scroll that back a little bit. Not hitting the red anymore. Let me know though, guys. It might be too loud still. Jack is here. Kippo, I haven't seen the prices yet. The only thing that I've seen about the prices were in this chat right here. So you guys are giving me up to date by the minute updates. So let's see what happens. We're gonna go over that. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about the price, what you guys think about the price, and what happened in the last 007 drops. I bought, what was the glider? I think I paid $250 on drop or something for that one. And so I was expecting this to be quite a bit more. I was expecting like $350 though, but I also had $700 in mind. And looks like some of you guys said it was going for $1,000. So we'll take a look at that article, or maybe even just the chat if you guys have already said it. Ruda and Sugar Shane 420 in the building. So Ruda's saying 1K. Is it going for 1K? Yeah. Sheila is here. Let's go. She says, woohoo, Kobe and crew always make my day. You make my day as well. Thank you so much for joining. Radix says, howdy folks. What's up, bro? Only 7 editions, says Anas. Alright, so does it say 7? Yeah. So 007 once again going for the, man, that's a limit. Oh, yeah, okay. So my original thought right when I saw that the collectible, not my original thought, sorry, after I saw a couple other things, and one person actually touched on this so far. I saw it in a YouTube comment yesterday. I was like, oh, spot on right there, and I completely agree. The auction house that was selling the Aston Martin that we're getting the NFT version of is the same auction house that sells apes and NFTs for millions of dollars. So that means the eyes that are sitting in that auction house have already seen luxury NFTs. They've already seen that kind of realm, and they've also seen that exact Aston Martin sell for over $6 million at that auction house. Which means right when I was starting to put 2 and 2 together, I was like, oh, okay, this might be a $1 million NFT. Now there's only 7 editions. It's a tough one. This is a tough one. Let's see. So let's figure it out, guys. Is it? I'll probably pull up the article in a minute. We got a few things to do. I'm gonna write down all the polls for the custom blind box. Just get it ready. We have some names to add here as well. I'm gonna reuse some names from the old boxes because we have like Lunchables in there, right? We got, who else we got? Fresh Out is not in there, but Fairy Tale is in there. Who else is in here? We'll look through this. We'll pick some people that are in this custom blind box as well. This is our 12th custom blind box, guys. So not our first one. And it's actually like our over 100th. We did hundreds over on the Pokemon channel. So they're fun. They're fun. Aston Martin Saturday drop. Yeah, Zane, what's up, bro? Zane, first time in the chat, I think. Zane. Yeah, Saturday, 007. Aston Martin drop's going to be pretty unreal. So Thomas says 1007 for the secret rare. Try and only 7 editions. 7 editions is a lot worse to me than the 1007. I'll pay 1007 gems. I'm not going to be able to get one of those 7 editions though. Am I going to try? Might as well. Even though I don't even get comics that have 30,000 editions. I didn't get Black Panther, right? And that had 60,000 editions. Am I going to get something with 7 editions? No, I'm not going to get something with 7 editions. Am I going to try? Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try for sure. Let's go. Patty Stacks in the building. Let's go, bro. He says, yo, finally hit the drop today. First one since Groot. Sheesh. Common 4120. So, man, it seems like some people get drops 1 in every 5. And they think that's pretty tough. I'm about 1 in 25, right? And it sounds like you're about in the same boat. And a few others are in the same boat as well. So, Patty. You're in my city, right? You're in my city? Man, do we need to move? We gotta hit up Foster and be like, yo, what's up, bro? Are you hitting drops or do we gotta get out of here? We gotta go to a different city? I think that might be the case. Have fun going for it, Kobe. Kyla, yeah, I'll go for it. I don't think I'll have fun going for it. Kippo says, plan is something, snag the early drop and flip it to be able to afford the secret rare drop. Always a good plan. Always a good plan. Hopefully you can get the early drop. And yeah, I love seeing that. I love when people hit their drops and have a strategy in mind to flip into what they want to get. So my collectible shared one yesterday. He got the common on the drop for Black Panther, and he flipped his way into an ultra rare. And yeah, I love seeing that happen. Love seeing it happen. And Kippo, I believe in you. Ruda says, if I had the gems, I'd go for it. Good luck for whoever does. 1007 gems will price out a lot of people. I think that's why I got the glider when I did. It was like 250 gems or something silly like that. And I got it, and I was like, oh, no one tried for this. And shout out Staying Alpha. I was in Staying Alpha's live stream for that. That was, feels like years ago, but it was only months ago. And Staying Alpha was the OG Drop Party channel. And yeah, I hit it on his live stream. He hit it too. He flipped it for like 200 gems more right when the market opened. I held it till 600, then ended up selling it like months later for 400 or something. But yeah, definitely priced people out right off the bat. 100 gem drop prices some people out. So 1007, you'll have less people. But is there? I'm gonna guess right now. Is there 1,000 people in the app with 1,000 gems available? Yeah, there's 1,000 people. So 7 out of 1,000. If we're just going really conservative with 7,000 people, or sorry, 1,000 people. The odds are so low, but you know what? They're still there, right? Still possible. All right, Ruda. Thomas says, same as me. Hit a rare on drop day. First one since Groot. Yeah, that's crazy. Superstar Money in the building. What's going on, gentlemen? Guys, Superstar Money, phenomenal channel. You guys may have seen them from such films as Todd Giveaway, Elsa Giveaway, Twitter. Just phenomenal content. Not only your giveaways, guys. You guys are just doing some good stuff. And I got to give you guys a lot of praise for putting the time, energy, and effort into running those giveaways, making those videos. Big shout out to Parology. Well, you guys did quite a bit. And you're phenomenal for the community. Love the energy. Love the live streams. Love brothers working together as well. Absolutely love that. So you guys are an inspiration, and keep it up. Thank you guys for joining. And if any of the mods are here and could drop Superstar Money's channel link in the chat, we'll get a few other people to hit that sub. Superstar Money in the building. Ontario natives as well. Laura is here. What's up, Laura? How are you today? Let's see. Crazy Crow, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? He says, love the new intro, Kobe. I'm changing things little by little. So I have a new layout. Face cam's gonna go where Albonia is. I'm gonna change a couple of things. So it's actually already changed. I just gotta put them in. So we got, hold on. We got a Walt. It's gonna be like right here. Shout out Drew, who made me this outline. I have a second outline that I think it's like 90% made. I'm not too sure, but I have a second outline or layout made by the real Bunga Man, who makes all the music here, and we'll probably use those for like mod nights or something like that. But it's good. It's better than what we had, right? The trees and stuff. Crazy Crow, happy to have you here, bro. Jack, what's up, man? Kobe, I have a question. Laura, ask it. When moon? All day long. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Today, tomorrow, yes, yeah. All three of those different things. Thomas says, I actually got a rebound in 4 minutes as well, but couldn't load gems quick enough, unfortunately. Yeah. It's good that you got that rebound, though. I mean, it just gave you a little bit of hope, a little bit of, light at the end of the rebound tunnel. All right, guys, we're gonna do a quick giveaway. If any, I'm not caught up to the bottom. I don't know if it'll take me 10 minutes or not. But if you guys are listening to me right now, and if the mods could confirm this, okay, we're gonna do a giveaway right now. You'll need the VEVE feed ready for this, guys. It'll be for a Marvels, okay, Marvels comic. It's the one with I think it's like the 1991. It's the remake of Marvel Comics #1, and it's gonna go out to one of you guys. This will be also some drop practice as well, because it's all about timing. This is all about timing. It's going to be the 10th person in the VEVE feed to post the following message. So you might not want to hit post right away. You might want to time it a little bit. You might want to give it a second. You might want to go at 3 minutes and 59.5 seconds. You guys can time it, and it's going to be the 10th person in the VEVE feed to write Kobe collects live YouTube giveaway. And 10th person is going to win a Marvels. Alright, let's see who else we got. Kyla says... 007 drop is some baller-ish. 7 editions, that's a flex. Yeah, man, it's like the movie ticket, but actually something you'd want. Right? So the movie ticket is cool, just being limited edition, and also being like... revolutionary in ticket sales as well, right? It's like you can bring 7 people into a physical movie theater with an NFT. We're doing some things here, right? But this is a whole Aston Martin that is highly collectible, and what they're doing with the edition size is almost criminal. Not actually, but it's just making it so much more elite. Could I see 100K as the floor in the first minute? Yeah. Absolutely. Could I see 500K? Yeah, I could. Let's get that 1 gem snipe, guys. Get that 1 gem snipe. Yeah, no, that's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be arguably the best NFT in the app, based on how many people you need to buy it? You need 7 people to buy it. Are 7 people in the world out there willing to spend 10 million on it? Yeah, there probably is. There's maybe let's go 5 million. Let's go 1 million. Be conservative. Talking about millions in conservative forms. Come on, guys. Are we? 7 editions? Is there 7 people out there that want to flex that hard? Absolutely. There absolutely is. Martin Shkreli spent $1 million on a Wu-Tang album, and now we all know his name. So, not all of us, but you know what I mean. It made a difference in... Did he need to do it? Who knows? But what I'm saying is there's 7 people out there that will absolutely spend $1 million on one of these, and I think it'll hit there easily. And Crazy Crow says 1 million item for sure. And Crazy Crow is he knows what he's doing. He's a whale himself, and he's probably freeing up 1 million gems right now. Eh, Crazy Crow? Duck and Cover, what's up, bro? How are you today? Ronnie Lido says, hey yo, I'm Thomas Conger, forgot to switch. Oh really, Ronnie, let's go, man. Ronnie's also Thomas. Yo, C Zeal with the beaver, the signature beaver in the chat. How are you, man? Trivia champion. First comic since August, says JOC. Yo, let's go. August last year? I feel like I'm around. I honestly don't remember the last comic I got. Months ago. And if you count in the rebound, it's like, damn. What had happened here? Spots left, Duck and Cover. There are spots left. I'm gonna start writing down names in a minute. There's at least 20 spots left. I think we'll fill all of them on this stream and then run the custom blind box event. Fairy Tale 12 and Last Lunch. Very nice. I'll go after the 007 car and mark it for... Ronnie Lido is going to try to go for the 007 car and mark it for below floor. Man, you set your goal, right? And you try for it. You try for it. Top move, throwing the cow in the chat. Yo, Bash, what's up, bro? Bash, how are you today? Happy today? There are still spots left, guys. Dave Onata was the last person to get a spot with PayPal. You guys can send in through PayPal right there, or gems or any of that stuff. Fraser in the building. Fraser Crane, guys. Celebrity, sitcom specialist, VV stream enthusiast. What's up, bro? I had a chance to get 007 movie ticket out. Whoa. JOC had a chance to get 007 movie ticket at $195, and I feel that will be worth millions, at least thousands in the future as first MT. It's already worth a couple $100,000. Not necessarily worth it, but that's the floor of it in the app right now. Last lunch in the building. Thank you so much for joining as well. Let me scroll back up. It dropped me right down right after starting your name. What's up, bro? Following me live. Josh Reed in the building. How are you, Josh? Love the profile picture. You got some sort of Pokeball. Looks blue. Looks yellow. I don't know my Pokeball as well. I know my regular one, and I know the Master Ball is like the black and gold one. JOC says I'm 1 in 40 for drops. I feel your pain, and I raise you. I don't even raise you. No, I'm about 1 in 25. So you got me beat. You got me beat. I haven't gotten a drop in ages. Says Duck and Cover. Yeah, I've gotten, let's say like 3 out of the last 100. I would say I got about 3 in the last 100, but the market has been friendly to me. Every day the market is my friend and helps me get some gems up. Zane says it's going to be nearly impossible to get dropped. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's almost impossible to get drops right now. For like, let's say a 7,000 edition drop, it's almost impossible if you actually look at the numbers. It's not. It's just very, very very unlikely, right? Very unlikely. If there is, let's do some math. If there is, let me pull up the calculator. Let's say there's 2 million active users, right? Let's say 500,000. So 25% of our user base goes for a drop. Okay, 500,000, and let's divide that by a 7,000 edition collectible. That means 1 in 71 people are able to get it. So you're not unlucky if you're one of those 70 people. You're just very lucky if you're one of that. If you're that one person, right? That's a 7,000 edition drop. So let's say we do 500,000 again. We can do the math before dividing it actually. But either way, we'll get the exact number. Divided by 7 is 1 in 71,000 people. 1 in 71,000 people will get the and that's only 500,000 try for it, right? Damn, okay. Very cool. I like that. It's gonna be very rare. It's gonna be near, yeah, Zane, it's gonna be almost impossible, man. How much is Aston going to be? Saint, there's a few of them. I think one of them people were saying 1,007. Thank you, Lunchable, helping people out with the event. Michael, what's up, bro? Mr. Stag Beetle in the building. You did a big move the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was. I saw you mention it in someone's live chat, and I was like, yo, Stag Beetle making moves. What did you get, bro? You got something crazy. Was it Star Wars? You got something like that, and I was like, damn. All right, okay. All right, maybe they fixed bots a little, because it seems like everyone I follow got one too. I didn't get one, and I don't think they fixed the bot. I don't think bots are fixable, but I think they have great security measures. And as long as when those security measures accidentally ban like innocent users, they can unban them within a day, 24 hours, 48 hours, or something reasonable at least. Then I think we're doing good. But as long as people don't get banned for months and then get an apology and be like, oops, sorry, we thought you were a bot, you know. I don't mind security, absolutely, and I think it's great that we have such great security. And now they've changed the way they've gone about banning people, right? Because of direct community outcry. And yeah, bots are never going to go away in any platform until something new happens. But when Pokemon and Nike and Jordan are all getting bots on their website every single drop, right? It's not going anywhere. But limiting it is good, and yeah, their security in place is pretty good right now. 007s if whales need more money, awesome. Well, that's the thing, that like there's only 7 editions of it, right? So I mean, it's like I see the crazy Rolex being dropped in a month, right? There's only 7 editions. I'm not really looking at it, right? I'm not gonna try for that drop. If it comes out for $30 or $1,000, I probably would. But this collectible is not meant for the masses. It really isn't. It's meant for 7 people. They're about to flex immensely, and it's meant to be $1 million NFT by the editions, which is meant to bring in 8.5% of that, which is 85 grand in licensor fees, both for VEVE and for 007. Pretty phenomenal what they're doing. Smart, very smart. And oh man, we're gonna see. Oh, yo, how do we get it? I can't. Do I sell a Walt for I'm not even gonna be able to. It's gonna be over 100k right off the bat. Walt would not do. Mods, I see Patty Stacks is 10th. Yo, let's go, Patty. Hold up. Superstar Money in the building says thanks for the love, brother. Just trying to follow your lead, legend. Yo, you're far too kind, guys. Thank you so much for that. Bash says, let's begin. Mods, I see Patty Stacks is 10th. Laura just confirmed. Patty Stacks, let's go, bro. We'll do another one in a few. Last lunch, as I was literally thinking about Martin Shrekky buying the Wu-Tang album today. That's wild. Yeah, I've used it as an example for a few months now, where it's just like someone was willing to flex that hard and also limit everybody else from having that album. I think it was leaked later on, but I mean, the only reason I know that guy's name, other than the pharmaceutical story, debacle, or whatever you want to call it, is because he bought that Wu-Tang album for $1 million. A single copy. Is there 7 Martins out there that are willing to flex with an NFT that is an Aston Martin that goes for millions of dollars itself? Yeah, there is. There absolutely is. There absolutely is. I have 7 gems going to sell. I'm exhausted as duck and cover. You get them, bro. I believe in you. Laura, thank you so much for that. How are you doing this chill day? How are you doing on this chill day? It's a Sugar String 420. Pretty good, bro. Been trying to watch Black Panther for a few days now. Haven't done it yet. Kind of want to do it tonight, potentially. How are you today, bro? What's going on? Josie. Good luck to my love, JOC. Let's go, guys. Power couple in the building. And love to see that. Yeah, the way NFTs are heading. So JOC.com says, yeah, the way NFTs are heading, it seems only the whales and super lucky rich people ever get the value in marketplaces with 90% of people trying lottery. I mean, yes and no. A 7 edition drop is not meant for the masses. It's meant for people that have a lot of money for sure, right? Especially at 1,000 gems. Just like, you know, I don't walk into a Rolex store and be like, yo, why can't I buy these? You know, they're not meant for me. They're meant for people that want to spend quite a bit of money on a watch and use that as some sort of social currency, right? So I'm not like, if they drop a collectible tomorrow for 20 grand, which they could one day, I mean, it's just not meant for me unless I have my money up that day, or and even if I do, I might not want a $20,000 collectible. So I'm not too worried about this one being $1,000. I'm not too worried about it being 7 editions because it's not meant for the masses. It's meant as an extremely high-end collectible item that people are going to spend hundreds of thousands for, and they're doing it well. I like it. I enjoy it. I'd love to own it, but I don't think I'm going to. And shout out to people that do. I don't even go for comic drops anymore. Laura, you got it just in case you do, but just in case you hit it. But I hear you. But you even saw some people in the chat today being like, I haven't hit for ages, and today I finally hit. So it does happen, right? It's gonna happen. So you gotta try it at least. King Khan says, how long do you see the dip lasting? I think there's gonna be ups and downs. I think we're pretty much at the bottom, if not already reached the bottom. I picked up a Wally the other day at $7.98. Shout out Jesslyn. I haven't seen it at, you know, below $8.50 since. There's other things that rebounded as well. I think the market is just moving towards people actually going into the hobbies they like. So it's tough when we're looking at collectibles that are treated as assets, and it's almost like a stock market where things are going up and down, and all these are also investments, right? But yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good right now from where we were a week ago. I think the sentiment and overall hype around VV is slowly coming back. But the thing is, new users are jumping in, right, by the thousands, and they're being thrust into their first investments of their life. A lot of people didn't come from stock markets or crypto or anything investment wise, and now we're coming in getting collectibles and being like, oh my god, my collectible went down 10%, 20%. Oh my god, my collectible went up 50%, right? These are new feelings for a lot of people in the app, and you're seeing the market react. Did I sell anything at those dips? Absolutely not. Did some people sell some things at those dips and now are kind of regretting it? Absolutely. Did some people make a lot of money during the dips? 100%. 100%. So I wouldn't go for the full I wouldn't follow the crowd too much with investing. The stock market, 90% of people lose money. I've invested in the same stocks as family members that they've lost money on because they sold at certain times, where I've made a lot of money on because I held through things. So it's investing for you. Let me see. Let's scroll back up. Just the comment. So hold up. Sorry. How long you see it's still lasting? King Kong in the building. So Sheila says, so the 007 Aston Martin cost 1,007 gems for the drop. Yep. There's only 7 of them too. I mean, if they were selling for 10,000, they would still sell. If there was only 7 of them and they were selling for 10,000 gems, they would have still sold. Let me see. Just sent common Day of the Dead stamp worth 96. Duck and Kaba, my guy. Thank you for that. I'll check that out and throw you on the custom event. I think we're going to be doing it today, guys. We already got 4 or 5 people since we started just in the chat that confirmed that they sent in spots, and we didn't have too many left to fill. Harvey says, could I send in the ultra rare from today's drop as entry for tonight? As long as it meets the requirements. I'm not sure what that's going for right now, but yeah, you absolutely can, as long as it meets those. CZO says, I've learned you always bet on DBZ and never on 007. Bro, once we get DBZ, bro. Once we get DBZ. Guys, we ask a few different things in the chats when we're in here to find. We use our community and just live streams in general as a sample size, right? Because we're all the exact type of users that can answer these VV questions because we're in the VV app. So we're perfect. What's the word? Test subjects, right? I'm gonna ask you guys a question to everybody that's in this chat right now, right? We're all VV users, or maybe you guys joined the VV app today, or maybe you're about to download the app but you want to do some research first. Let's find out in this chat right now. Let's put a hashtag with how long you've been in the app. So hashtag 1 year, hashtag 1 month, hashtag 1 week. Let's see our collective experience right now. We might have some people that are brand new, and we want to make those people feel extra comfortable as well. Let's go. Fat Cat, what's up, bro? He says, woo, just stopping in on my break. Good luck to all on the event. Thank you so much, Fat Cat. All right, DW says, hold up, scrolling back up. DW says, thinking to sell my secret rare Spidey and stack Todds, kind of dollar cost average into them as I feel this way. I'm more flexible with taking profits. Flipping, but not sure a secret rare Spidey is such a grail. I personally believe that Todd is a bigger grail. Some people think that I'm crazy for that, but 2%, 8.5%, first ever versus first ever Marvel. They're both amazing, but you said it yourself. You'd be more flexible. You don't have to sell a single item, right? It's a tough call, man. You kind of have to make that decision. That's something that I would personally look into, but you also don't have to go all the way into Todd's. You keep some gems handy. I would absolutely keep gems handy, just like 10k gems if you're gonna sell your secret rare Spidey. Sounds like you're about to make a power move or sit or hold. So the best thing usually is holding. Okay, when you flip into a grail into another grail, you usually just pay percentages and miss pumps and things like that. So for the most part, holding is your safest bet. But if I had none of those collectibles, right? If I had one secret rare Spidey offered to me, or how many Todds could you get? Let's say they're $8 grand each. You can get about 7, right? Let's say you got 7 Todds. I would take the 7 Todds personally, but some people are like, yo, this is my only chance I can ever get that secret rare Spidey. I'm taking that, right? I don't know what the right answer is. My answer though would be the Todds. What do you guys think? Duck and Cover says I shouldn't complain. I'm just pretty demotivated at the moment. It's a natural feeling to get, honestly, man, with the app and trying for drops and repeatedly not hitting them. So you're not alone in that. But once you feel that, change the strategy a little bit. You know, some people have skipped out on drops because it's been a little bit too tough, just kind of like losing every day, and I don't blame you for that. I personally am trying every drop, even though it's tough, right? Even though it's tough to not hit every single day. But I mean, mental health is a lot more important than hitting a comic book drop. Much more important than hitting a comic book drop. So definitely take care of yourself as well, right? JOC says, James Bond, No Time to Die. Digital collectibles will have a 6% licensure fee applied to sales and secondary market conditions of the existing. Yep. Yeah, James Bond is just like Marvel and Disney with that 8.5% total fee. Sheila, thank you so much. Last one says, I really would love that Aston though. Yeah, you and probably every single person in the app. If want the car, have the gems ready, it would be the cheapest way. Says Sheila, yeah. 1,007 gems. JOC, you're far too kind. Thank you for that. JOC dropping info on the event in the chat. Thank you for that. Seriously, appreciate that. When is Aston Martin drop day and time? That is Saturday. Alright, so JOC, man, you're crushing this. So it's James Bond's iconic Aston Martin DB5 comes to VEVE with 2 ultra premium drops on Saturday, 26th of February, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Ultra rare, 12 p.m. Pacific time. 2 interactive secret rare blind boxes. Okay. King Kong says, are you still as bullish on VEVE as you was before? I absolutely am, man. Nothing's really changed. A lot of new people joined into the app and might have bought at highs and might have lost some money this month, but for the most part, my holdings are pretty good, and nothing's really changed with the direction of the world, the direction of the team that we have. And everything that I believed before, I believe right now. The only thing that really changed is there's more users and there's more FUD and there's more swings, right? There's more swings, and I'm pretty fine with that. But what do you, King Khan? What about you, bro? There's no right answer. Some people might be less bullish, and that's fine too. Tony Rio says, hi, I would like to send collectibles for the giveaway. Where to send? So if you're sending a collectible for the blind box, it is not a giveaway. It's a paid event. My giveaways are completely separately, and you absolutely can do that. I'm sure someone answered you. No, I don't think so, eh? Tony, you just send it directly to Kobe, and again, that's only if you're jumping on the paid event, so you'll get yourself a custom blind box with that. Kiba says, for VEVE entry, we can send Cash App payment, correct? What is your Cash App ID? I think we do accept Cash App, and it would be, I don't know if Jay Tar was in here right now. I'll find that out in just 1 minute. Trevor is here. What's up, Trevor? Trevor Rockney in the building. Almost exactly 1 year. Let's go. Tony is at 9 months, sir. Christian J, 4 months. Harvey, 4 months. Duck and Cover, 1 year. Ray, what's up, Ray? Ray's 5 months. Patty Stacks, 2 months. Alright, we got a couple 1 years in here. And Nas, 3 months. Lunchable since the Labracorn drop. Whiskin Chop, 1 year. DW, 1 year. We got a few 1 year people here. My VV birthday, guys, was February 21st, so a few days ago. Docu DF, 4 months. Zane, 7 months. Sheila, 5 months. Sugar Shane, 5 to 6 months. Ruda, 17 days. Yo, you're crushing it for 17 days. Christian, absolutely. Can you confirm my 3 spots in the silver before it fills, please, Kobe? Yeah. Once I pull up my phone in just a minute, I'm going to check the gems. I know you sent in some, and I know some people started to send in collectibles as well. I'm almost to the bottom, guys. We'll do a giveaway right when we get to the bottom, okay? Hey, Kobe. Yo, Jay Tar in the building. What's going on, Jay? Jay, do you have Cash App available? Someone would like a custom blind box spot with Cash App, and I think you are a Cash App person. Sugar Shane says Todd. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking Todd's over one Secret Rare Spider-Man, but that's just me. I could be completely wrong. Secret Rare Spider-Man can go to 1 million tomorrow, and Todd could still be 8K, right? But if I had to bet my own money, right, that's what I would bet on. can't really debate Todd, you know what I mean? He's the first. Can't really debate him too much. Sugar changes. I don't even want to add more money in the app. I'm torn. For me, I just have so much in the app, but I'm still actually adding more into the app, believe it or not. So, yeah, it's like if you really believe in something, right? But you've already put so much into it. I mean, like, either answer is okay, right? If you're saying, yes, I'm putting more in because I know it's going to go up, then that's the right answer. But if you say, I know it's going up, but I've already put in a ton in there and I don't need to spread myself too thin, then that's the right answer as well. It really depends on you, right? Your investment strategy, your risk tolerance, and all that the answer comes from you. Harvey says, hey, I just transferred a collectible as a payment. Where should I send my username? So you just need to confirm, user verify in the Discord. And can someone let me know if that Discord link is working in the description or if I need to change it? Everything is down. I'm about to close the app. I don't want to miss drops, so just have fun with it. Sugar Shane, bro. Some of the best gains I've ever made were in weeks that I didn't open the app, right? So, I mean, these are just fun and you can make some big moves and stuff, but everyone's trying to make plays and everyone's trying to flip. The best thing you can do is just hold it. Flips are great if that's what you can do, if you're a flipper, right? But when I was trading stocks, I wasn't a day trader, right? I was buy a good company and hold it. That was just like a great strategy for me. You know, I know Apple's not going anywhere. I know Shopify is going to be elite. I know Tesla's not going anywhere, right? I know Todd's not going anywhere. I know Disney's not going anywhere, right? So there's certain things that you can sleep well at night with. But if you're trying to sit there and make flips and plays and all that stuff, it can take a toll, and it can also take a lot of time. And you can also rewind and be back exactly where you started. And you just recycled your collectibles a bunch of times. And like, how many of you, including myself, right? How many of us have sold something and then bought it back for 3x the price of it? Right? Or even 2x the price of it. How many of us saw Wally's at 400, at 300, at 280, and still bought Wally's at 1500? So accumulating and holding is literally the best thing you could do, but a lot of us don't necessarily have, you know, a ton of money that is just, we can keep adding, so we're trying to do flips and this and that. There's really no right answer, guys. We're just trying to figure it out as we go. But yeah, your mental health is important, guys. So if you're starting to see it affects you, especially your mood, especially once it gets outside your control, you want to bring it back inside your control. And yeah, you want to have fun with it. They're fun, but they're investments as well, right? They're assets. They're not just collectibles. And I don't look at my stocks. I didn't look at my stocks every day. I just held them through everything. All right. But again, the only reason I'm flipping so much now and doing so much in the app is just because I feel like I've learned the market a little bit and the patterns are working out for me. Have I also lost money trying to run those patterns? Oh, absolutely. Hey, how's things? So Daryl, what's up, bro? Daryl says, hey, how's things? Donald and Daisy GM or Bart and Homer? Thoughts? Thanks. Daryl, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. For me, it's without a question Homer and Bart. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. To some people, the answer will be Donald and Daisy, and that is fine for how they got to that. I'll tell you how I get to Homer and Bart. It's the first golden moment. It's the first ever golden moment. It is the first ever NFT in the VEVE app to have two characters on it. It's Homer and Bart. It's multiple FAs put into one. It's the first ever Disney golden moment, okay? It's the first ever Simpsons NFTs. The first ever Homer and Bart. It's the first ever Fox NFT. It's the first ever two characters in one NFT. Okay? Donald and Daisy are the second Donald and Daisy on the blockchain. They're the fourth two character. They're the 8th golden moment. Or more. Actually, there's 11 of the original golden moment. But you know what I mean. They're not first in anything. Except for the first 3D Donald and Daisy, I guess you could say. The first Valentine's Day drop, I guess you could say. But, I mean, for me, it's without a question, Bart and Homer. All right, Kobe sent, yo, local scalper, thank you for that, bro. Let me go ahead and check that in just a minute. We'll do another. Jay says I can Cash App, perfect. So whoever was asking about Cash App, we'll get Miss J Taru to help you out. Sure thing, Harvey. Thank you guys. All right, let's go back up for a second. Pretty sure, so JOC says I'm pretty sure it was March last year, but didn't start really buying till August because of all the money I put in app over years. Didn't believe in now, regretting now buying all the grills cheap. You learn from that, right? You learn from that. You saw things going up, and you learned the market at that time. So even you not putting money in at that time, you still did a lot of good work in that time, just watching things and being like, oh, okay, so if I did buy this in August, I would have made money here. If I did do this, so it was beneficial for you to be in the app early, whether or not you bought anything, and now you have the information that you need to make some good plays in the app. JOC.com, guys. Duncan Cowa says, would you still maybe be interested in my Simpsons stuff? I mean, I'm buying so much that it's tough for me to keep up with buying everybody's stuff. I can help you. I can help you with escrow and things like that. And when I'm buying, I'm kind of just going into the app and like going through my DMs because everybody's trying to sell me stuff every day. But Rob Stuff buys stuff quite often. And if one of the mods does not mind dropping Rob Stuff channel link in the chat, he buys stuff like on demand, like live on his stream. And yeah, I try to buy as much as I can as well. But I'm, you know, only so much I can spend, right? But I do want them, Duck and Cover. I want them. Sugar Shane says, I'm a lot less bullish on VEVE until the team gets their act together. They should not have opened it to the masses so unorganized. Fail. The way they must be looking at it, right? They're like, we thought we were going to have 70,000 users. Holy, we have 2 million active users. We thought things would sit in the store. Wow, now things don't. They last a second. A split second, actually. And most users are complaining that there's not enough, right? They gotta pay for bots to not buy drops. They're what a flex. Dan said it one day. He's like, we never thought. Me and David were laughing. He's like, we never thought we would have to pay to stop users from buying our collectibles, right? So the level that they've grown, the thousands of users that join daily and hundreds of thousands that join weekly, the split second sellouts of the drops. The licensors, including Disney, Marvel, and the United States government, joining along with them. I'm pretty sure they're probably patting themselves on the back every single day. So, could they, you know, is it a finished product? It absolutely isn't. I say it's about 10% built, probably a little bit less, probably 6% built. So as much as there's certain things that I disagree with, right? Like, let's say, I don't want to give too much unbullish momentum, but let's say like the Discord is kind of wild. But I couldn't be happier with the team personally, just being them, being who they are, with David and Dan and Alfred Kahn and the rest of their team. Like they're that's the one thing that I'm not too. It's one of the things that makes me sleep really well, to be honest. It is the team. It is the team. They're like, I call them the Avengers. I really do. And it doesn't mean that they can't make mistakes, right? Tony Stark and Captain America were fighting, and they were both on the Avengers. But they're still pretty impressive. At least in my take. Some people are like, nope, BB sucks. Let's see. Sugar Shane says, I'm all in on Disney, it's fine, I'm done, I've recycled. Yeah, man, see? I hear you, bro. We've recycled so many times. No G All-Star, what's up, bro? He says, hey, man, are you going for the 007 drop? I'm going to try, absolutely. I'm not going to get it, but I'm going to try. Actually, I'm not going to not get it. I'm going to have a very slim chance at getting it. Can't just tell the universe I'm not going to get it now. Christian J says, got a Wolverine meme figurine from Mondo. Love it. Man, that sounds amazing. Sugar Shane says, I still up just stating my thoughts for now. Absolutely, man. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, like, there's no right answer. You don't have to be bullish all the time, and you're completely within your rights to share your opinion. I'm not censoring you or anything like that, and we love having Sugar Shane 420's opinions in the chat. Patty Stack says, put very little money into VEVE. Up until the last couple of weeks, app was just making me deals I could not refuse. Yeah, man, at one point, it literally was printing money. It felt like it was printing money. You hit a drop, you're laughing. And at that point, you couldn't not hit a drop. could not hit a drop for a while. So yeah, it was a money printing machine. That's what I was trying to tell people for a little while in like my immediate circles and stuff. I was like, this is unbelievable. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, right? But now there's more and more users, so the numbers go down a little bit in terms of who can hit, who can flip, who can chip away at it. Let me see what's going up. Oh yeah, I gotta start writing down names on these cards. Still upstating my thoughts. Probably JOC says, I wish I could afford the 007 drop. Wonder what it'll be worth more down the road. All 4 comic rails or Aston Martin's first ever NFT. I think it'll be worth over $1 million in the. I don't know timelines in terms of like, is it gonna be 12 months or is it gonna be 3 years or is it gonna be 3 days? But I think it will hit $1 million. And I stated a few reasons as to why. That was my thoughts earlier. And I'll make a video on it later today and upload it as well. Let's go. Yo, YouTube 671 in the building. What's up, man? How are you today? My hero Steven says, I'm currently satisfied with my collection right now. I've been taking a break to primarily focus on saving for a new car, but have some long-term collection editions to add for the future. So Steven is talking about Pokemon collecting. I'm pretty sure for the most part, bro. You got a crazy collection, man. You got a crazy collection. Just pages and pages of like some of the rarest Umbreons in the world. It's kind of wild, man. Your collection is impressive, and the way you collect is impressive. Let me see. Random Hero says, thank you, Random Hero. Is the event tonight? As long as we fill it, we're probably pretty close. I'm going to take a second in a minute just to double check. Daryl says, how you make it so clear when you put it like that for the choice of GMs. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. I don't think it's like one just stands so head and shoulders above. But some people are like so for the other side, right? I'll give you the other side. They're like Donald and Daisy. Bigger, huge icons. So that's really... What else could you put in on that side? If you were trying to argue for the Donald and Daisy over Homer and Bart, what else could you say? You could be like, less editions. You could be like less editions. Is it even less editions? I don't think it is. You could be like Valentine's Day drop, but it's really like it's tough to be on that side. Like if we were on VV Volt's debate night, I'm pretty sure I would wreck anybody if they picked what's it called? Donald and Daisy over Homer and Bart, and they would wreck me if it was the other way around. I just don't think there's too much you could really say if you actually break it down. Duck and Cowboy says, I meant my physical Sims. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that, bro. Duck and Cowboy says, I've got a whole bunch of Simpsons collectibles, figurines, Bart bookends, beer pitcher, and glasses. Just too much stuff to list here, man. That's cool. Kiva says, Jatara, where's the Cash App I need to send to? Thank you, Kiva. I was trying to remember who asked for the Cash App, and you just helped me out there. JOC says, JOC, crushing it. Thank you, guys. Check out joc.com. Sheila says, I'm confused. What will the gem cost be for first drop and then second drop for the Aston Martin? My son is asking. And then Duck and Cover says, Sheila, 307 gems for ultra rare, and that's the first drop of the day, and then 1,007 gems for the 2 Seeker rare blind box, which is later in the day. Nico says, $1 million, lol. You mean the 7th edition one? Wouldn't buy that now that the best Bond is killed off. Ooh, very interesting. I don't know honestly, I don't know the story of Bond too well. I don't remember the last Bond movie I watched. I know that the ones with Daniel Craig are all really good, right? I haven't seen any of them. Do I ever plan on watching them? Maybe. There's more and more movies coming out every day, more and more TV shows coming out every day, and they're all good. Not they're all good, sorry, but there's a ton that are good that I'm never gonna have time for. Like Squid Game, I lived off everybody else's hype. I was like, you guys, it's good, yeah? Perfect. I just didn't have time to watch it, so I don't actually know about which Bonds are still alive or not, but I know a little bit about that car and where it's sold for and what that auction house has done before. Been following them for a few months now, and yeah, there's certain things. I'll make a video later today, and I could be completely wrong, by the way. Could be 1,000, it could be 10,000 gems, could be 100,000, but my prediction is well over 100,000 in the short term. But I'll make a video, I'll talk about it. But there's a few reasons why I think that, and I could be wrong too. Could be wrong too. Nico Stark with the clan No One O. If anyone knows that reference, I'll give you guys an ASM 14. If anyone knows what reference I just made, I'll give you something better than that. I will give you a Black Panther common, or I'll give you a Black Panther rare if you know what I'm talking about. Nico with the clan No One O. No one's gonna get that. That's so niche. JOC says, check the Twitter for VV and we'll give link to the Medium article. Not sure if Kobe likes links or I would send. I don't mind links. I think only the mods can drop links though. For anyone doing Cash App, please DM me so I know it's coming. My Cash App is $JTAR. JTAR, thank you so much. There we go. Jesslyn, yeah, it honestly makes sense to me. $1,000 drop. They want that collectible to be $1 million. So every time it sells, they get 85 grand in licensor fees, and it's genius. And that car might have gone there if they made it 1,000 editions. To be completely honest, 1,000 editions, $1 million. No, they wouldn't have done that. $1 billion market cap for Aston Martins. That's not gonna happen. But if they made it like 300 editions, I think it's still $300 million for an Aston Martin NFT. What's Bored Ape? Market cap right now, I don't know. I have to do some research on that for the video, but it'll hit $1 million easy. It'll hit $1 million easy. I know, just he's so expensive. All right, so yeah, 7 editions. Laughing. Yo, imagine one of us gets it. Just imagine that, guys. Imagine one of us gets it. Wow. Justin says there's only 7 editions of the ticket too, and it wasn't 1,000. I don't think anyone would spend 1,000 on the ticket. Well, at 7 editions they would have, but like if let's say they just dropped this collectible at 10 grand and they made 100 of them or 1,000 of them, 100 of them they would still sell out just because people really like that. Not necessarily in the VV app. We'd have to fast forward a little bit, but yeah, that. There's 7 people that'll spend. I'm thinking there's 7 people that'll spend $1 million, let alone 1,000. So later on, would there be 7 people to spend $1 million on a James Bond movie ticket? 7 is just such a small number that there's probably 7, crazy enough people out there. But is there like way more than 7 that would spend $1 million on that Aston Martin? I think so. I really think so. Let me see. San says, how long do you think Mickey Lenticular will get to? How low do you think Mickey Lenticular will get to? Lost out, big, buying Daisy and Minnie, so trying to be careful. I want to pick up Minnie. I'm not too sure what the price is right now. I have a bunch of the Mickey Mouse Lenticulars. During this bottom, I think I saw them at 440. I'm not too sure if they're below that or above that right now. I think we're probably pretty close to the bottom though. Could it go another, 40, 50 bucks below from what we are right now? It could. Could it go up from here? It could as well. So I think we're pretty close to the bottom, if not at the bottom and bouncing back. I'm not too sure what the price is though. If it's 500 already, we're bouncing back. It's not going to go lower. Potentially. You never know though. You never know. We could have Lion King introduced tomorrow as well. Game of Thrones, bro. It's not the Game of Thrones one. Nico from FaZe. Yo, you're getting closer. JOC. Lady and Tramp below 700? Damn. Okay. Sorry, my phone died while I was looking at Rob stuff, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Thank you. Or is it Iron Man? It's neither of those. It's neither of those. It's just so niche. I don't think anyone's gonna get it. Sorry, my phone died while I was thinking Rob stuff. Or is it Iron Man? Jesslyn, welcome back, LL. Check out Rob stuff. Thank you, Miss Lunchable. Ronnie says Naruto. People love Naruto, eh? Naruto would do really well in the app. Would it do better than Dragon Ball Z though? I don't think so. Not for me. Managed to pick up glider print. So Duck and Cubba says, managed to pick up glider print 1961 yesterday, the year the screen rights were bought and the year Bond went up against Spectre for the first time. It's pretty cool, man. 1961. Almost a stretch, but not too much of a stretch. The year the screen rights were bought. You definitely have to explain it though, right? You gotta explain it. It's still good though. It's not an irrelevant number, 1961. But it's one of those that you have to explain properly. But it's not one of those that's like, yo, I got 1970 Wally. It's the day Michael Jordan met Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it's like, what does that have to do with one another? You see those sometimes in the feed. It's so funny. Let me see. Justin says, I'm just saying the ticket was way less than it had actual utility. Yeah, I think collectability might trump this. But yeah, I hear you. Ronnie, what's up, bro? Ronnie87 in the building. Stan says, got to 375 for a bit today. That was probably the bottom, man. Could I see it going lower than that? If I had, man, I don't know. It's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. So if it goes to 300, are there going to be people willing to scoop it up? You might be one of those people. If it goes to 350, are you going to be one of those people? Collectibles are only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. Let me see. 350-ish, what was the question? Nico's lost his C9. Filming started in January 1962. Alright guys, let me go ahead and start writing down some names for the blind box. If it gets too late, we're only an hour in, what am I saying? We can go all day. Alright. Okay guys, while I'm starting to write down some names and confirming people that sent in gems for the custom blind box, we'll run a quick giveaway. It'll be for a Marvels number, not Marvels number 1. Not Marvel Comics number 1. It'll be for Marvels, okay? Marvels. And when you guys will walk away with it, let's see, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? Let's do a VV feed giveaway. So guys, get the VV feed ready and let me know when you guys are ready in the chat. And let me go ahead and pull up my Yo, Parology, far too kind, my friend. Lily, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay? My cat is sneezing. Parology, you're far too kind, sir. I don't know if he's here right now, but like, man. He shared out my stream. I'm gonna say thanks, brother. And then put in some praying hands. That's far too kind. He didn't need to do that. Did I even share it on Twitter? I don't think I did. Far too kind. Alright. Okay guys, are you ready? Film started. Nico, World of Warcraft. Nope. Ready? Oops. Docu put the thumbs up. And now it says ready. Trevor, that was oh, did we ban Trevor? We get a little bit common suit down to 35 gems. Makes sense. Makes sense. Does it though? It kind of makes sense. But not really, to be honest. Whether or not it's a first appearance or not, when you think back on Pokemon, right? It doesn't have to be first edition right off the bat to have significance. So, 35 gems for her first 3D figure when we get the full Fantastic Four lineup. Would I rather an ASM 14 over a Common Sue? I still would. So, that kind of gives me my answer right there. That gives me my answer. 35 gems is definitely a rip. That's crazy. We time Trevor up for a split second. Yeah, he should be back in probably like 300 seconds. I don't think you can untime people out once they're timed out, so we just gotta wait for him to be back. But Trevor, we're gonna do a VV feed giveaway, okay? A VV feed giveaway, and it'll be the 12th person in the VV feed to say Kobe Collects live YouTube giveaway. That's it. And then it'll be whatever number I just said. I think it was the 10th person. Alright. What's up? Cool. Trevor's back. Let's go. Last lunch, what's up? Been missing the Swift memes. Man, I'm loading up on some Marvel comics from I know you are. Yeah, you're crushing that. Alright guys. So the mods will confirm that with me while I confirm some names that sent in gems and other things to get in the custom blind box. Let's see who we got. It's Christian J. Alright, Christian. I'm gonna go ahead and put your name over here. Okay, hold up, actually. We gotta open the VEVE feed. I'll post them in the VEVE, or I'll post them in the Discord so you guys can keep track with me. They'll be under entry confirmations. Okay. Entry confirmation. Alright, it's Christian J. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, do you like the daytime streams more or the nighttime streams? Like, should I come back at midnight? Or what's the deal? What do you guys think? That's what we started popping the events at, but everyone was like, it was way too late. Most of, but I don't know, that was a whole different realm too. Those were like 200 people blind boxes and stuff. I don't know. I think we do a late night hangout or something. We gotta figure some stuff out. Plus, late night 2 a.m. is when I get my real snipes. So maybe we do like the snipe stream that time or so. I don't know. Nico, what's up, bro? Just chilling the feed. Yeah. So that one was easy. That one was just the 12th person. Yeah, the 12th person to say the message that I said there was gonna win. Wang's Life, what's up, bro? Wang's Life pulled the Mickey Sorcerer's hat in our custom line box number 8. He's become a champion in the community. And what's going on, bro? How are you today? What had happened? Let's see. Yo, Yazin in the building. What's up, bro? He says, let's do it ASAP, please. What time is it there now? It's really early. 5:13 p.m. for me. 5:13 p.m. for me. Ray says, bro, I'm trying to get a hold of Chloe W. Is he around? I'm not too sure, bro. I'm in the live stream. Don't see my name in entry confirmation. Duck and Kaba, you sent it. You sent a comic. I'm doing that right now. So I just updated and put Christian J, but I haven't hit enter yet. So I'm just updating all the names, and then you'll see it in entry confirmation in just a minute. Man, Pure is far too kind. Just sharing that stream. How do you like? Come on, bro. When people go out of their way, because I didn't post it on Twitter or anything like that. Golden Retriever Boy, thank you for that sub. Really appreciate it. He might be critical of VEVE, but he's got a heart of gold, this guy. He's got a heart of gold. Alright, so we got a few people that sent in some stuff. Let me go ahead and open the VEVE app and start to find out who else we're adding on here. Yeah, so a lot of people, let me ask you guys for some feedback as well, guys. A lot of people were asking for the silver tier and even bronze tier custom blind boxes, right? But everyone still went for the gold tier because it has the most enticing pulls. Do we stick with the gold? I'm just getting some community feedback as well. Do I just stick with the gold boxes? 1K for Homer and Bart, guys. 1040? What the hell? That's crazy. Damn, that's 110 below floor. That's gotta get sniped right away. I'm gonna make some things liquid to get it. I knew I should have more liquidity. Alright, actually, no. What we're gonna do is confirm everyone's names. Alright, what do we got here? Feed. Someone sent me some stuff. Okay, we have Euronymous that sent in a Day of the Dead child for a spot in the custom blind box. Euronymous. We got your local scalper who sent in something. Let's see what you sent. What you send in? A Fantastic Four annual ultra rare. And again, guys, even though it's such a low price, I just sell these immediately, and that's why there's certain thresholds. So 84 was the what's it called? I'm posting it for 79 for 81 for 79 gems for instant liquid. No, not to post it for 82. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna post it for 79, and I'm gonna have to up that for next one. 79. I need it gone immediately. Get that out of here. Instant liquid, please. All right, and who else sent in something? Someone else sent in something. We got NBSN, who also sent in a Black Panther ultra rare. The floor $79.99 on it. It might have dropped after you sent it, so I'm gonna just assume that was 85, and I'm gonna get it gone, even though it's a really good price. Actually, I'm not gonna get. Oh, here, should I hold that for a minute? 85 is low. 79 is low, especially for a first appearance of Killmonger, as well as the VEVE exclusive artwork by Stephen Mooney. Let's go Stephen Mooney. Might be Stephen Mooney. I'm gonna say Stephen Mooney. I'm gonna keep this one for now. We'll just keep it for now. I don't know about $79.99 on it, because I'm gonna have to sell it for below floor too, right? This Day of the Dead child stamp can go immediately. 94 is the floor. That makes up for the other ones. 89 is what I'm gonna post it for, so it can be gone. I'll post it for 86, so it can just be gone right away. Let's try 89. We'll leave it up there for a minute. If it's not gone immediately, then I'll repost it. Don't want to go with the ups and downs on that one. Okay, so let me add those names on. NBSN, right? Let me just double check that. NBSN. Your local scalper. We got Alright guys, we're filling this up. Alright, so I updated the entry confirmation in the Discord if you guys want to check it out. There are still spots available. And now I'm going to start writing names down, so we're going to do that. Yay! Alright, let me jump back in the chat, guys. What am I missing? Duck and Cover, you're Euronymous, right? Sweet, yo, Pin for Nip, what's up, bro? He says, what do community thinks about 1007 drop price? How much on secondary? I'm gonna guess 100 grand floor. And I think that's a steal. Believe it or not. I'll tell you guys why in the video that I'm uploading later. We talked about it earlier today. I actually think it'll be 100 grand. And I could be completely wrong. It's my prediction. You guys can have a prediction too. And no one is gonna come at you for having one. So if you guys want to share your what do you guys think? What do you guys think it'll be? I'm thinking 100 grand floor. Yazin says 5k minimum. I would, yo, if it's 5k, I'm not gonna have time to get it. But I would trade a Walt. I would trade a Walt for one of those Astons. So if it's 35k, I will buy one. Duck and Cubba says, if y'all didn't know, Paralogy just gave away a Todd to a very deserving person and decided to give away an Elsa to keep her from giving hers. Sorry, if y'all didn't know, Paralogy just gave away a Todd to a very deserving person and then decided to give away an Elsa to keep her from giving hers. Biggest heart. Yo, undeniably a golden heart and an asset to the community. Some people, just because he's critical of VEVE, Tried to use that as like, all right, well, you know, I don't care if you're critical of VV or not. I really don't. That guy is amazing, and he did something phenomenal, and he should just share my stream for absolutely no reason. So I just love good people. How do I get a spot? Manu, I hope you were helped out. I'm sure you were. I also walked in and know nothing, says Top Move. Yeah, guys, if you're trying to jump in on the custom blind box, the description has all the details, but you guys can ask me questions as well. Noji says, if you bought that Spider-Man, you would have a bunch of people asking you to sell it back. Oh, that secret rare Spider-Man? Yeah, we had that conversation one day on here. If you guys sniped, right? If you guys sniped a 1-gem Walt, and all these answers will be a little bit skewed because until that happens, we really don't actually know what we would do. But yeah, so what's the point? Everyone's gonna say they'll return it. Everyone will say they'll return it. But we had that debate. Like, would you return it if you sniped a 1-gem Walt? Would you return it? Everyone wants to say yes. Absolutely, everyone wants to say yes. Yeah, I'm that great of a person. I'm gonna return it. But we don't know. We don't know until it happens. What do you guys think? Some people would go to the account. They'd be like, no, this person has 8 wallets. This wallet is mine. That dollar wallet is mine. What do you guys think, though? Just a fun conversation. There's no, you know, you're not being judged or anything. My hero Steven said, thank you, Steven. Let's go. Nico says, yeah, mods are helping out, but they're, you know, they're trying their best, and I try to have everything in the description as well. And then Steven also gave you a little bit of a breakdown there. I hope that helped. And yeah, don't hesitate if you have any questions on top of that. Don't even hesitate. Don't even trip. Got your pants right here. Let's see. Nico, Steven, just did, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you all. He said on VV there was a giveaway. Where is the giveaway? We've already done 2 on this very live stream. This is our 3rd giveaway of the day, and if you just pay attention to when I say VV giveaways or VV fee giveaways or things like that, that's when you'll get the instructions. So you've already missed a few on this live stream. My collectibles, what's going on? He says, the man, the myth, the legend, you're far too kind. I thought you were describing yourself there. My collectibles did another phenomenal live stream the other day, absolutely crushing the content, an asset to the community, a gentleman, very kind, very inclusive, does phenomenal giveaways, knows his stuff, store owner, collector in general, on top of all his VV collectibles that he's crushing it with now. Superman collar, iPad in the video shower, top 10 video list maker. My Collectibles, guys, a phenomenal channel. If one of the mods is not mine, drop in My Collectibles channel link in the chat for everybody else. Guys, he makes consistent and quality content. And if you guys want to, you know, just even have your mood pulled up a little bit, just watch some of his some movies. Man, you're making movies now? My Collectibles makes some phenomenal content. Let us know if you need more info. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a brand new concept, these custom blind boxes for VV. So if anybody has any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. And we want to make sure you're completely comfortable and not just throwing gems blindly or anything like that. So let me see. So let me see. Let's go. Nico, just to give thank you. It was an ultra rare Spidey animated I saw last night for $13.89. So Lunchable says I wouldn't return it. Abby says I would have not returned it. Last Lunch says I would give them something nice though. Ronnie says absolutely not. Nody says I would not. I love you guys' honesty. Thank you guys. There's a lot of people are like yup, and hell no, I wouldn't return it. Says Sugar Shane. Legit would not return it. They should have been more careful. Says Laura. I got you. Thanks for clarifying. Yo, thank you, Nico. Let me see. Is there any fault? They must be rich anyways. It says Shane. I wanted to pick up a Wakanda Forever, but won't dip below 90. I guess I'll wait another day or two. JOC, I don't know, man. 90, 100, 110, 80, 120. I think they're all going to be great entry points when we look back on it. Nico says I was paying attention. I just didn't hear the giveaway. Yeah, it's sometimes they're like, I'm distracted. I don't know. They'll come up again though. I don't know how someone could list for $13.89 unless they wanted to go on that second or they wanted to go 7,389. I don't know either. Oh, they said that so the person that someone tweeted about it yesterday. They're like, she thought it was the secret rare, or sorry, she thought it was the rare, not the secret rare. So she sold it. And yeah, you really gotta know what you're doing first of all to like know the difference between one thing a secret rare, one thing a rare. So the way I brought it up, or the way I talked about it yesterday, was I got my little sister to download VEVE, right? And trying to explain to her, low mints are good. You know, I snipe low mints off the floor. These are good, all that. And it was during the Ghost Bear drop. Ghost Bears are going for like 70 gems, right? I get a text from my sister being like, I sniped a low mint, 78. And I was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't get 78, right? I'm like, you got 78 for 78 gems. She's like, no, I paid 600 for it. And I was like, what are you doing? Why are you spending 600 on that? Like, that's not a snipe. That's, you know. So if you don't exactly know what you're doing, you really shouldn't be making power plays like that. So if you can't tell the difference between a secret rare and an ultra rare, maybe the person that got you into the app should probably manage your or you know, maybe you should get some like critical feedback to be like, or advice. You know, don't just jump in on there. But maybe that girl was also an expert. It was just a mistake. I'm just talking with you guys, just talking. But it made me think of when my sister bought that ultra rare, or sorry, bought that low mint, and said she sniped it. And she spent 600 for it, and the floor is 70. I was like, you gotta, you know, don't just jump. I told her though, I was like, so the one thing that you showed that was really good, it was like being not that fearful and dropping $600 into NFTs when you just found out what NFTs were yesterday. So I was like, that was impressive at least, but this was a terrible move. I don't think she's listening right now. I got her to relist it, and then I bought it, but she didn't. She doesn't know that I'm the one that bought it. But I bailed her out. But then I almost shouldn't have, because then the next day she was like, "Oh, I sold it." But yeah, now she's a little bit more careful, and she'll ask me what I think or things like that. Let me see. I wanted to pick up a Wakanda Forever, going to below 90, this away from the Dare Juices JOC. Duck and Cover says, I have to ask for at least a few hundred gems to give it back. I'm just not in a position to get nothing from it. Yep. I don't know if someone could list for $3.99. Always a pleasure, brother. Crypto Superhero, you're an absolute legend. Thank you, man. How are you doing today? We love my collectibles. Check them out here. Thank you, Lunchable. Major Gains in the building. What's up, bro? You have any Kobe shoes? I do. I've got tons. Let me see if I have one close by. I got one pair close by. These ones I actually wear though, so it's not going to be super pretty or anything. Oh shit. Sorry for swearing. Some cat hair on them, but I got the ADs. Little Easter egg right here. Who's subscribed? Anka, thank you for that. But I'll probably have like 8. These aren't Kobe's, but these are right here too. We got some of these. I collect absolutely everything. You want to see his rings? I got all his rings too. I gotta get a new case for it, but I got all his championship rings, including his 28th year anniversary. So there's a 3-peat. You probably recognize that. We got Kobe everything. Not actually, but here's my number one collectible, and I think I saw his name in the chat. Jeff the Rep is the man, the myth, the legend that made this happen. But this is my number one collectible that I own, and I never need the utility. Will never wear this. I'll never need the utility of a signed basketball either. I will never dribble it. But a Kobe Bryant signed rookie jersey. And I traded this for Pokemon a little while back. And yeah, my number one collectible. My number one collectible. Signed Kobe rookie. And he was 17 years old when he signed that, by the way. His parents had to co-sign his first contract. Alright. Okay. Yo. Let me scroll back. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry. I gotta get this playlist going again. Where was I in the chat? Major Games was the last person to jump in. I'm gonna get the E's on really quickly. Guys, let me know if the audio is bad too, by the way. If it's too loud or if it's too quiet or what the deal is. Okay. Very good. Alright. You have any Kobe? Shoot that. There we go. Duncan Covey says, my collector seems like a genuinely nice guy. He really does, man. He really does. He is. Yeah, just a phenomenal guy. Ronnie says, when it says you're going to pay less than $1 towards success fees, it's a huge red flag. It is, but most people don't look at that success fee, right? And when you're quick listing, right? I mean, I saw someone the other day, because I saw a girl make that mistake, and then I posted being like, VEVE, why don't we go ahead and just like add a warning, just like other markets and stuff, right? And I had someone being so mad at me for even suggesting it, and then ironically that person made that mistake the next day, and I couldn't believe it. And I could have been like, you know, like, man, maybe you shouldn't, like, I don't know if it was karma or not, but I mean, like, that person was angry at me for suggesting that we should have a warning in the app, and then that person the very next day listed for, I don't forget what it was like 1,200 or something. It was something not good though, but yeah, it happens to the best of us. But yeah, let me see. Jeff the Ref is here. What's up, Jeff? How are you, man? Why even buy if you're just gonna return it, says Noji. Yeah, seriously, waste of 1 gem, right? Thanks, Kiva. I'll check now. Y'all wouldn't give y'all wouldn't even give back the drop price at the very least, says Sheila. I love these answers, guys. No, you didn't, Kippo. No, you didn't, Kippo. He says, lol, I got that ultra rare spider for $13.15 last night. No, you didn't, man. Did you actually? Send me that screenshot, please. We gotta give you a roll. Anyone want to trade Superman to me, says Nico. Ooh, I like that. Jeff, you missed, yeah, you did miss some kitty content, Jeff. Trevor says, how many spots are left? I think there's about 20 spots left. Just sent money through Cash App, thanks. Let's go, Kiva. Let me go ahead and add you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding names on here, okay? So Kiva. Bam, Kiva. Alright, we're gonna start adding names here. Who else we got? We got a bunch of people. We love fake super chats. Can also have 2 spots taken from my tab. I absolutely got you. I'd missed that super chat. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. We don't call them fake super chats anymore, though. We call them real super chats. Because I'm never able to get monetization on this channel. After a month of unlocking it, I've come to terms with not ever being able to get paid through this channel. Because my AdSense is locked to my old channel, and I have no access to that old channel. And the only way I can put it onto this new channel is if I cancel it on my old channel. And unless I can log in, I can't cancel it, so I'm just stuck. I am stuck. Alright, Appy, what's up, man? Congrats, dude, I was so jelly all up. Yo, did you actually get it, man? Kippo. All I have is the Grinch's fire. Labo, that story killed me. What are you doing? Why are you spending 600 on that? Oh, yo, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, she was so happy. She was so happy. She was like, I hit the low at 78. I was like, yo, this girl is just made for this. Queen VEVE. She spent 600. What is she thinking? That's awesome. Nice autograph. Oh, let's go, guys. The Kobe stuff. Kobe collects. Can confirm. Keep a close in for a blind box. Let's go. Yo, thank you, guys. You're far too kind. Kobe Ellison, fake chat. I didn't see it. Kobe, let's just get that jersey framed. I know, man. I've been meaning to for 2 years now, but I've also been meaning not to use this stupid table anymore. But I should be moved out already. There's just a lot that I need to, like this. The studio is where that jersey will be hung, and this is not the studio. Why would you be upset about this suggestion? Oh, I know, man. It's wild. Some people man, you can post anything on Twitter and some people will get mad. It's kind of wild. I'm just like, what's happening here? Can we settle down? Can we not be so mad? I'm like, I don't want to go around blocking everybody. I haven't blocked anybody on Twitter yet. But some people are just like, yo, do you just live on here to be negative? What are you doing? Kobe almost came to the Bulls. He did, bro. He almost did come to the Bulls. But we got Pow. I love Pow. I absolutely love Pow. But it's just funny when people try to make Pow be the reason that we won 2 back-to-back championships and 3 finals appearances in a row. So, yo, Kippo says I did. That's phenomenal, man. Yo, that's so good. C3PO or Superman, says J Dud. I would go C3PO, but you can make a case for either. I would go C3PO. What do you guys think? Let's help out J Dud 21 with some community feedback. What do you guys think? If you could pick for $1 right now, if you could have a C3PO or a Superman, what would you pick? I just reposted in Discord. Sugar Shane says you were the first one that's just like raffling shoes or Pokemon. Straight genius. So we don't do raffles here. Everybody gets something. We absolutely do not do raffles, but we do take claim for the first ever VEVE custom blind boxes and NFT custom blind boxes in general. And they're not raffles. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I'm gonna disagree with, because they're not raffles. Everybody pulls something. It's not just one winner or 2 winners. Sugar Shane says C3PO. That's what I'm thinking, man. C3PO. Jay says C3PO. Sugar Shane says all day. Queen VEVE. C3PO says Duck and yo, not even one Superman. My collectibles. I'm sorry. No, I think he has C3PO and Superman. And I don't know. I'm curious. There's no wrong answer, guys. If you're saying Superman, then it's no wrong answer. Bought some shares of a Kobe Bryant jersey on Rally, and it got bought out for almost 100K a few days later. That signed Kobe jersey is fire, Kobe. Thank you, man. Thank you. I don't know if it's like too scared to search it up. Just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna put it on the office one day, and then maybe I can get successful enough that it never has to leave, right? Never has to get off the what's it called, the wall. Bought some shares of, man, that's amazing, bro. That is amazing. Alright, I'm going to continue to write some names down on here, guys. We have LL jumping on once again with 2 more spots. So we need all the names here. Alright, guys. If you guys don't mind, this is the first time that I'm asking today. Might be the only time I'm asking. If you guys don't mind sharing this event out in any way you can. There's not too many spots left. But we're not full yet. So I'm gonna write down all the spots on here right now as we go, and then I'm gonna write down numbers too. So these gotta be numbered. Okay, so I'm gonna just take these off. We gotta do the numbers, or I'm gonna. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll do that. Sugar Shane says that's what I mean. Worth hundreds of thousands, that jersey. That jersey right there is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Pin for Nip, thank you, man. Absolutely love having Pin for Nip in the community. He's done his own giveaways a couple times. He's very smart in terms of finding. I read your little tip for the drop strategy with the atomic clock changing the ping and stuff like that. I tried to do it. I'm not smart enough to do it, bro. I couldn't figure it out. So, Didn't know how to do it, but you are phenomenal. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for that. The background was created by Drew. We have, we got rid of the trees. We chopped the trees down. We put some purple stuff up. And some yellow stuff. And even a logo. It's worth hundreds of thousands, that jersey. Man, if it's worth hundreds of thousands, I'm gonna have to sell it, send 50 grand to Jeff, and be like, yo. Very interesting. You got me thinking it can't be worth 100. Yeah, well, man. Okay. Alright, I'm ending the stream right now. I'm going to go search up my jersey. I have both, but a spare C3PO that I was just thinking about swapping for a spare Superman. Thanks, guys. There you go. He has both, but a spare C3PO, and I was thinking about swapping for a spare Superman. There you go. That jersey worth tens of thousands, easy. I'd sell that jersey. Sell jersey immediately. If it's worth hundreds of grands, I don't have enough anything in the rest of my life to justify hundreds of grands in one collectible. But who knows? We'll see. I'm not searching it up today. But bigger needs to be bigger, more percentage too important. I agree. This is too small, eh? I'm gonna make this video bigger. Like, bam, kind of thing. Yeah, I agree. Mr. Pinfernip. I'm gonna put my face cam right there. Gotta move the chat. I don't want Kobe collects here. I don't like, yeah. Let's see. 100k in the future. Dude, I know what you should do with that jersey. You only put in a custom blind box, don't you, Nico? We have a physical prize in this custom blind box. It is a Nintendo Switch. And in our last custom blind box, we did have an Oculus VR system as well. Alright, guys. Patty Stack says, just in case you guys need this. What am I doing here? Drops general. Let me drop in general for a second. Oh my god, Kippo. Yo, you did. 158? Yo, you beast, man. You beast. It was mint 158. You beast. You absolute beast. Kippo, what are you doing with that, bro? Are you selling? Day of the Dead was sold for 89 gems. Yay! Alright, Day of the Dead's gone. Christian J's over there. Alright, good. JJ44. Shout out JJ44. NFT lover and crypto adopter and Omi holder. He's got a Joe Mad. He's got a Superman. What else he got? He's got an Ultra Cap. What else he got? Oh, he's got golden moments. This is the person that just bought my Day of the Dead. Nice collection. Let's go give him a little like. Let's give him a little follow. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna quickly do a little refresh on here. So, alright, we're gonna disagree with some comments. 1,007 gems from the draw Saturday. Sheesh, let the gem squeeze amplify. I don't think the 7 collectibles that are being sold are gonna cause a gem squeeze. Let me see. Look, when people are neglecting to go after the new items, you can find yourself deals in the season 1 stuff. Oh, absolutely right. Stacks or yo, this could be a whole segment. Stacks ROI. We've had him on one of the custom blind boxes before. He says, look where people are neglecting to go after the newer items. You could find yourself some deals in the season 1 stuff. You're absolutely right, Stacks ROI. The market is open 2 minutes ago. Was the market closed? Yeah, so 1,007 gems for the drop. It's not a drop for everybody. It really isn't. So, yeah, I don't mind it one bit. I love it, actually. I absolutely love it. It's bringing in a whole new class of collectors, right? You're spending 1,007 gems. You're gonna be spending hundreds of grands to pick it up. Hundreds of grands to pick it up in the aftermarket. I absolutely love it. Not meant for me. I'm not that rich. But shout out to those 7 that get it. Actually, I can get the 1,007 gems, but I'm not gonna be able to get on the aftermarket. So, Shout out to the 7 people that get it eventually. 10,000, that jersey worth 100K. It's a house in Florida. Just saying. I would trade it for a house in Florida. It would have to be an instant. Income property though. Or a tent in California. Very interesting. How big of a tent? Owen says in Florida. Yo, what's up, bro? Owen, what are you saying tonight? It's only 5:46. I killed it with starting early, not starting at 9 p.m., which means we actually get some stuff done today. Maybe watch Black Panther. Maybe actually do the podcast. Owen's like, what do you mean actually? I was there. I was waiting. No, bro. Omaze that shit. Let them bid on the jersey. Oh, really? Omaze? I gotta figure out some more. Does one of the mods, if you guys don't mind just screenshotting Omaze or just putting the word Omaze in the mod chat. Yo, Kippo, phenomenal. Tell me you got 10K for it. Tell me you got 10K for it. Did you get 10K? Tell me you got 10K for it. Kippo says, I sold it though and got a Todd. That's phenomenal. Sugar Shane says that jersey's 20K or more. I think I paid about... I didn't pay 20K. I don't know if I'd sell it for 20K though. I sold it and got a Todd. Owen's warm there though. It is warm. I'll Google it for you. Oh, Sugar Shane, man. Sugar Shane, thank you, bro. You've been phenomenal. 100K equals box in New York. Yeah, you probably get a closet in New York for 100K. Could you even? Like, probably not. I knew one of, actually I'm not going to talk about that. But there's some property we had in New York. Yo, so what's up with this? Yo, let's go, Cosmo. So what's up with this 1K drop? You're beginning to be like PSA and just wants a bigger piece of the pie. Asking 1K for a drop. Yet supporting a cash option for me is thinking a bit. Well, it's the licensor that made that, right? So seven editions. 1K, it's not for everybody. It's not like they're doing a 1K drop and there's 100,000 editions or 10,000 editions. There's 7 people getting it. So $7,000 is what VEVE will take for it right off the bat, which is a fraction, which is less than 1% of what they got for the drop price yesterday with that many editions. So, will it sell for way more than 1K in the aftermarket? It absolutely will. Cash out, that's a whole different issue. Absolutely a whole different issue. Cosmoki Don in the building, guys. A phenomenal channel of his own. Cosmo, when's the next live stream, bro? When are we doing some pokies? There we go. Signature Peaches in the chat. Owen says only been once. I'll have to go again. Bring some young to the retirement stay. See, in Canada, guys, we go to Florida to retire. That's just how it is. Since we were little kids, Owen, just like going to class and stuff. Like we'd have like teachers being like, "I'm retiring. I'm going to Florida." You know, that's just what it, like. That's the thing in Canada. If you retire, you go to Florida for the most part. Feels like that at least. That's just like, you know, just one of those things. I was about to go buy a bunch of common statues for flips down road, but now I want to sell my Black Panther statue, make a minimum of for 8 a.m. Ashton drop. I can't afford the 1K. I wouldn't necessarily do all that because there's only 7 people that are going to get it. And there's going to be 500,000 trying, so 1 in 71,000 people will get it. And there's no point in selling your stuff that you already have for something that you're likely not going to get. I wouldn't sell good stuff. Like if you had an extra 1,007 gems, you know, throw it in there. But it's like selling a bunch of things to go buy a lottery ticket. Only been once, to go again. I'm so broke in real life, but rich on the VEVE app. No, G-man. I feel like a lot of us are. Wait, it's actually 107 for the drop? Yeah, 1,007 gems. The jersey's 20K, Google it free. That's the low. Thank you, man. Are you going to try to get the drop on Saturday? Yeah, I'll try to get the drop on Saturday. Time to get moving. With only 7 minutes, do you think they hold number 1 still making it only 6, or will number 1 be on drop? Well, they better make all 7 available. Well, not they better. They can do whatever they want, but I think they'll make all 7 available. Could they hold 1 too? They could hold 1 too. For the licensor. There's only 7. Man, it's wild. I don't know. Cosmo says makes more sense. And he says tomorrow night. Let's go. Another Poke stream tomorrow night. Florida's called Heaven's Waiting Room. Just chilling around the corner from the studio. Okay. I don't know where Bunga is. I don't know where Bunga is. Let's see. He hasn't been in the stream today. Let's see what he's doing. Let me message him. Oh, Brandon. Let's see. I messaged him. Who participated in 007 drop? I will only in 307. I'm gonna try both. I'm likely not gonna hit neither of them, right? If I can't get a 50,000 edition Black Panther or a 30,000 edition comic, you know what I mean? I'm gonna still try though. Florida's called Heaven's Waiting Room. So Nico says, wait, this 7 edition drop, how do you even try to get it? Will it be a blind box combined with other 507 Ultra editions? Nah, man, no. There's gonna be, from what I know about it so far, it's gonna be 7 editions, and I assume there's 2 secret rares with 7 editions each, and it's just like a blind box. So we hit it and we try to get it, and only 7 people get it. So, yeah, 307 editions for one drop, right? Or sorry, what's the editions for the first drop? Wait, this edition 7 drop combined with other 5. Yeah, so 507 ultra rares, right? And then 7 of the other ones. It's not for everybody, guys. Just like we don't go into, you know, the most luxury high-end auction house and go like, yo, I can't afford that. What's going on? You know, it's not a problem that they make expensive NFTs, because there's people that need those as well. The richest people in the world want to buy stuff too, and they're not necessarily buying Spider Gwens or Spider Women. They want that, you know, the cream of the crop, and that's fine. You know, they make stuff for everybody. That's what I think, though. Maybe we should go into a more, you know, worldwide. Sound a lot like communism. I like it. I don't mind it. Seven drops for 7 people that can afford it. Wait, are we talking about Wang's Life? Yeah, so the secret rare is 7 editions. You never know. Some of my collectibles video about Spider-Man 52 comic. What a great video. Yeah, you're right. I gotta go watch that again. Can always get lucky, guys. You can always get lucky. 7 people have to get lucky. 7 people get lucky, right? There's a secret rare and a big secret rare. You're right. There's a secret rare and a big secret rare. But it's your turn, Kobe, and mine too. It's been forever. Sheila, you're right. It is our turn. Let's go get 007 drops. Me and you, Sheila. I'm on a 3 drop streak. I feel like that'll be the drop of the luck ends. Owen, man. 3. Yo, let's go, bro. Let's go. 3 drop streak? Crushing it. 2,507 ultras. Oh, are you and Bunga childhood friends? We're high school. We met in high school friends. He was in my weight fit class, and I was like, you. And he was like, you. We're like, we can spot each other? Yep. All right. Done. And the rest is history. And we find out we both like playing video games and stuff. And I was like, whoa. You also do that? 2,507 ultra rares. Oh, amazing. Better chances. Oh, let's do it. That's where we can actually do some price predictions. What are those going to go for? That's what I'm going to try to stack, if I can. Even if they're 1,000 gems. Can't really stack many if they're 1,000 gems, but I'll get a few. I feel like a bunch of people, Noji says, I feel like a bunch of people that don't have the gems are still going to go for the drop. To do so, there's going to be a bunch of rebounds. Yeah, man, lots of rebounds go for like 10 hours. It just never gets delivered. Everyone just like... Yeah, such, man, what a good point. That happened with Walt, I feel like. Walt rebounds went on forever. There's 2 secret rares, and the ultras is Kippo. Kippo, what'd you sell that for? You sell for 10k, the 150? Pin for Nip says, Noji, you are right. Yeah, sounds right. That sounds right. 2,570 editions for the early drop. Alright. Sheila, we got this. Kiva says, blind box is 507, secret rare, and 7 secret rare, JB007 license plate. Okay. Oh, it'd be cool if each license plate had the mint number, like 001, 002, 030. Man, they should have done that. But then there would be 7 different collectibles. If I get that secret rare, it would be amazing. Yeah, honestly, if any of you guys get the secret rare, if anybody I know gets one of the, what's it called, I'll feel like I won. If I see someone in VV Vault's live stream that gets the W, I'm a winner. That's how I feel. I just want someone to win. I want someone to win in front of me. I want to, man, come on guys, get that dub. One of you get that secret rare. Here, if I can, here, I'm gonna, universe. I'm gonna, anybody that's in this chat right now, please give them all my luck for the drop tomorrow. You guys have all my luck now, or on Saturday's drop, or whatever it is. You guys can have all of this. Bam, bam, bam. I'm pressing the button. You guys get all my luck, okay? Let me see. Alright, we're pretty caught up to the chat. We're not filled this event yet. I'm gonna check my phone to see if anybody sent in stuff. I sold for 8K, super low ball there. Yeah, you're laughing though. You got a quick 8K, that's a 6K profit. Come on, man. Laughing. Kippo. You're my, you give me my inspiration for a flip tonight. And you're like, yo, I'm gonna be Kippo tonight. I'm gonna be Kippo. Yazin in the building. I can't even afford the ultra drop. I forget the secret rare. That's gonna be most users, right? Most users in the app are not gonna go for either drop. So I think the 307, it's just still so slim, still so slim. But I'm gonna try for it. If I can get a drop, let me break my streak, please. But you guys can have my luck. You guys can have my luck. Dun 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 dun. JOC, you're far too kind. Thank you for the help. Yeah, guys. Once again. Give me a second. Did we deliver all the giveaways? And did we add Kiba C to the official entry confirmation? Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, maze, okay. Doesn't look like Bunga saw that. I'm gonna message him on Messenger. Okay. Yo, thank you, JOC. Alright, and then let me check my VV app. Is anybody streaming? For sure, people streaming right now. Who's streaming right now, guys? Let's find out. I'm opening the VV app. Oh, LL, we gotta put you on for those extra 2 spots. I haven't updated that yet. Okay. And who else? And we got some more gems sent in, so we're pretty close, but I don't know if we'll fill it up today at this point. We'll see. Give me a second. Let me keep going. Entry confirmation. And yeah, guys. I've been here for a year, but after second Ultraman drop, my phone decided it wouldn't support VV and couldn't afford a new one until September, so I missed the golden age. Gotta hold the stuff I have. Yo, if... honestly, man... I had that happen with one of my phones. And it was like, oh, okay, I can't use this anymore. It just doesn't support VV anymore. Had it happen to this phone a week ago. And this is the first phone I ever used on VV. And it locked, like, I couldn't get into the app. So, yeah, it's strange. I don't know. You're not the first person to say that. Definitely not the first person to say that. 1,007 gems. Love it. Where's the entry confirmation? Alright, Nami fundraiser. Entry, there we go. So 57, we got... Did we put Kiba yet? Nope. Yay! There's only 12 spots left. Only 12 spots left. I'm not going to sit here until we finish those today. If there's no more questions, I think we'll probably call it. Bunga is here. What's up, bro? He says, what up, what up? Welcome, sir, says Owen. Hey, Bunga, says Jay. We were just talking about tonight. Potentially watching, potentially podcasting, potentially playing some games. Mostly podcasting and just chilling, catching up. Yeah. I'm all caught up with the chat, guys. Let me see who's live right now. We'll probably go do a little raid. And I'm going to hit enter on the entry confirmation. So you guys, it is completely updated now. We got up to 60, 12 spots left. And we'll fill those before tomorrow's live stream. But for now, we got to get... let's go raid somebody who's live. I don't know if Randy's live right now. I know he had Miss OBL. And I was going to watch the whole thing on replay. But if they're still live right now, then damn, we got a raid. Let's see. Just sent gems for his spot, says Kippo. Yo, let's go, Kippo. Owen says home stretch, 12 spots. Alright, let me go ahead and just quickly check that. Yeah, got some gems. And we got Kippo 18. Let's go, Kippo. Thank you for jumping on. Alright. Kippo 18. 61. Yay. Alright, cheers for streaming. I wasn't feeling great when I joined, but it's hard to stay sad in your company. You're far too kind, Duck and Cover. You're phenomenal. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the conversation as well. Thank you, man. Kippo just sent in, got Kippo. JOC, far too kind, JOC. Thank you. JOC.com. Hey, Kobe, you know anyone to sell Superman for Omi? To sell? So you're trying to buy the Superman? Yeah. I don't know someone that actually technically has a Superman right now, right? But I know Randy was trying to get Omi, and he has a ton of collectibles that that you could actually just grab at a discounted rate, flip at the 2% rate, and still be coming out on top for getting your Superman. So phenomenal person, and I would highly recommend him. So he might be live right now, and we'll go raid him in a second. Hey Kobe, don't, yeah, so yeah, do you know who Randy is? If you don't, we'll go there together, and he's just phenomenal. So you'll have some fun, and you'll have someone that is very trustworthy. He was trying to sell a Rizzo yesterday. He was trying to sell a few things. So he had 4K worth of stuff to sell for Omi minimum if you just got his other stuff, right? So, and he was accepting Omi, like he wanted Omi for it. So oh wait, you're trying to sell your Superman for Omi. Is that what you're trying to do? And Pin for Nip says, drop today or not? Pin, we were hoping it was today, but there's still some spots left. So it's not too many spots left. And regardless of if they get picked up or not, I'll fill them all myself. But I'm pretty sure they'll just be filled. So we'll take care of all those tomorrow. Lunchable is getting 2 more spots. Alright. Last lunch. Alright, so now there's only 10 spots left. 63. Only 10 spots left. I'm just gonna add everyone and say 10 spots left. 10 spots left. Or no, actually, do that in a separate message. And go add everyone, 10 spots left. Yay. Alright, Duck and Cover. Phenomenal having you here, bro. Right, Bounce, have fun with the raid. Thank you, sir. Radix is, of course I do. Radix knows quite a bit about VV. Radix is, he's very well versed. So he's like, obviously I know who Randy is. When I first, so no G All Star says, when I first started on the VV app, I wouldn't refresh DeLorean Common. I would refresh DeLorean Common over and over for hours until 4-digit came out and flip it, and that's how I would make my gems. No G. Amazing, man. Because I did that with so many different collectibles. You gotta find your niche. You gotta find the way. Like, Ghost Bears made me thousands of gems, believe it or not. Thousands of gems doing exactly that. And the funny thing is, I would be like 55 floor, man. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So when I had 5% of what I have in the app now, I made thousands off Ghost Bears. Like, the floor is 55. I'm picking them up for like 40 and flipping them for 52. 100 times in a day. You know what I mean? 12 gems times 100. It's 1200, right? So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta figure it out in the app, and that man, phenomenal. He says, when I first started on the VV app, I would refresh DeLorean Common over and over for hours until a 4-digit came out and flip it, and that's how I would make my gems. Amazing, man, amazing. I can do that. Yo, I love that. I love that comment right there. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's a play that you found that worked, and it's a smart play. Pin for Nips is a good move. Wonder how many times you won from. Yo, Jay was stacking DeLoreans, eh? All right, guys, let's see who is streaming right now. Who is streaming? Dino Lang with the eggs for Kobe. Yo, far too kind, sir. How are you doing today? Dino was talking about you in a voice call earlier today that was not recorded and was not live or anything like that. And we were saying how nice you are and how fun you are and how we really enjoy your stream. So Dino, guys, is another VV content creator. Listen, if you guys aren't following Dino, you need to right now. And Dino, welcome, bro. He says, Kobe, flip your wall for Bonkar? Yeah, man. If it's one of the 7 editions, like if I see one of the 7 edition Aston Martins for less than 35k, Walt's gone in a second. Do I think Walt is the best NFT on the blockchain? I absolutely do. But I would flip that car so quick. Not necessarily quick. I think that's $1 million NFT. I think that's $1 million NFT. When we can Canada, VV meetup. Bro, I can... I'll be in the States quite a bit this year, and we'll definitely do some meetups. I also, we've been talking about it for a while, but I do want to have a physical meetup. But it's not just like a meet and greet, like an actual convention where we'll rent out a hall and rent out a bunch of different experiences. And we have a lot of it written down, but we need some money to put into it to make the event happen. So, yeah, we're gonna crush it. Dino will have his own little table, the Dino stream, and we'll all walk around streaming at the same time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll have little baggies at the door where you'll pull it and it'll be like, Todd, go to counter. And you go to the counter and we have one of the teammates there, and you're showing your little pull, and they scan, you put your QR code, they send you. Man, come on, bro. Kobe Bites says first appearance. It wouldn't be the first appearance. Time to go touring. Yo, we're gonna do that, eh? Oh, me and Owen have been talking about it. Me and Owen are gonna do a little bit of a road trip throughout the States while we're streaming. Time to go turn the Kobe's next move can be the married man. You are too awesome, says Dino Lang. Let's go. Alright, guys, meet up at Disneyland, says Kippo. Yeah, meet up at Disneyland for sure. We'll definitely have one of those. Alright, guys, let's see. I'm gonna find a stream that we can raid. I'm sure Randy's like, what is this? Randy's not live for stream number 2? Oh, we got Rob Stuff on. Rob Stuff is on. And Randy probably isn't anymore, eh? Streamed 1 minute ago, just finished, so we gotta go check that out. We're gonna raid Mr. Rob Stuff. Down Disney meetup, a Kobe school bus tour. What law? I'll be the driver, Mrs. Frizzle. Kobe just sucking up Dino if you. He's messing around. He's mad that he saw me playing some basketball the other day on an old video, and he's like, "Yo, this guy's good. This guy's good." I was calling him bricks in the chat. I'll be the driver. I'll be the driver. I just said driver. I'll be the driver, Miss Frizzle. All right. I'm gonna get Rob's channel link in the chat. We're all caught up. We're gonna go see Rob's stuff. Let me go grab his channel link, copy. Alright, guys, so if you don't mind, when we get over there, okay, when we get to Mr. Rob Stuff stream, I need you to do a couple things. I need you to hit that sub for him and hit that like for him, okay? It's just the quickest way to show some support, and he does a lot for the community. He's just a really nice guy as well. The second thing that I'm going to ask is if you guys put a hashtag Kobe Collects Raid, okay? Kobe Collects Raid. Just once. You don't need to spam it. Just once, okay? So, thank you guys. Let me get a ceremonial ball ready as well. One sec. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. In a minute, it's about to go down. Alright. We got it. We got the ceremonial ball ready. Yo, Anthony, what's up, bro? He said, what's up, Pokey Kobe? So, what's going on here? Anthony, similar to our custom blind box or custom booster boxes for Pokemon, but this is a custom NFT blind box. But there's also a physical prize. But we're also just hanging out, answering questions, chilling. We didn't fill the box, so we didn't do the box. But now we're actually about to raid somebody. So I troll here and there, all for fun though. We love Scalper. Scalper, you said something about Fortnite later. It's definitely a possibility. JOC, what man? JOC, thank you. JOC's been helping out, dropping that event and just helping me push it and get those spots filled. So JOC, thank you for that. Really appreciate you. All right, guys. Let me get the ceremonial ball ready. Let me get Rob's channel link in the chat in a second. We're gonna go ahead and first say thank you to all you guys. Thank you all for showing up today, hanging out. Answering questions, asking questions, and just the support in general is really appreciated and does not go unnoticed anywhere. So thank you guys. I would like to say thank you to all the mods as well for all the help, and thank you to everybody in the chat that was helping out as well. Seriously appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow. We're only 10 spots away from filling the event. We'll fill that before we start, and then we'll do that. I still have a video to make as well. I'm gonna talk about the 007. I'm gonna do some research on that first, so I make it a concise video. And then Drew, you play some. Yo, add me. Kobe Moose. You play some Fortnite too? Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you all. Drew, guys, by the way, that's what we were talking about, who made all this purple and gold happen everywhere. Bunga has one coming up for us too. I think he's still working on it. You just got to change a couple things and all that, and then we're gonna use that for like mod things and stuff like that. So yeah, it's looking a lot better than the trees. And what up, Drew? Thank you, man. Drew, I also threw you in on the silver box for your help. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna sign out, say thank you, and appreciate you guys, love you guys, and if you guys don't mind rating Mr. Rob stuff with me, I would appreciate that. So I'll drop that channel link in the chat right now. I hope to see you guys there. I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. Happy Thursday, happy 24th of the month, happy sleep, happy morning, happy breakfast, happy tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Kobe.